Welcome back, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to African Metaphysical Center for Spiritual Healing, Body, Mind, and Spirit Development. I am your host, Kufuamin Ra, your metaphysical practitioner, Reiki master, Qigong instructor, bond practitioner, and mystic. Today's topic is Insidious isn't fiction. It's a confession. I've completed about four videos on karma, reverse karma. And I use movies sometime because that's one way I feel that they're telling us what they're going to do to us. And I came down with this when I hit a download on Insidious, the new one. But they've done about four, I believe, videos on Insidious. But check this out. Insidious isn't a horror movie. It's a confession. And I think they're telling us exactly what's coming. We're just not listening. You know the rule. If powerful people do something harmful, universal law says karma comes back on them. But there's a loophole they've always used: disclosure. If they tell you what they're doing, even symbolically, even though through fiction, they claim it's no longer deception, is what they claim. That's the theory. And Insidious is one of the cleanest examples I found. Think about the core mechanic of the whole franchise: astral projection, a father, then a son, then a grandmother, an entire bloodline can leave their physical body and travel into what they call the further, a dark parallel realm where time doesn't work the same way, where entities feed on the living, where the dead and demonic things wait for a body to slip into. Strip the horror makeup off that concept for a second. What are they actually describing? They're describing consciousness separate from the body, a further realm running parallel to ours, entities that attach themselves to people and drain them, bloodlines that are more gifted or targeted than others, the idea that the vulnerable children, the elderly, the sick are the easiest doorways in. That's not just a ghost story structure. That's an initiation story. That's how mystery schools have always described soul travel, parasitic entities, and possession. Except now it's packaged as a Blumhouse franchise, so nobody takes it serious. You should. And that's the trick, right? You can't dismiss something as fear-mongering conspiracy if it's a fictional horror movie. It's just entertainment, right? But entertainment is exactly the vehicle they've always used to pretell. The name itself, Insidious, means something that spreads gradually, harmfully, without you noticing. That's not a throwaway title. That's the thesis of the whole franchise stated in one word. So, when I say what's coming, I don't think it's literally demons in a red room. I think it's what they represent: a slow normalization of something being allowed to attach to us, to travel through generations, to feed quietly while we're told it's fiction. Once it's a film, once it's known, they've disclosed it to us. The karmic debt, in their logic, gets wiped. I'm not saying stop watching horror movies, no. Because I love horror movies myself, because I learn things from them. I'm saying start asking why the themes keep repeating across totally unrelated franchises. Drop a comment. What movie do you think is hiding a real confession in plain sight? I'll break it down the next one. So until next time, thanks for coming by. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.